Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to show you guys how I do my labels. So the label template that I'm using, I bought off of Etsy, and the software is Corgi that she used. So I literally go in and put the name of the candle scent, adjust the font, or not the font, adjust the sizing if I need to. You're going to see me like shrinking it down, and I adjust the background color depending on what candle I'm doing. So for midnight hour, I use a black background with the white writing. I like how that looks on the matte black containers. So I'm just adjusting those and making sure it's centered. And then make sure it has the right ounce size, y'all. I have messed up so many labels by not double checking that ounce size for the candle I'm making it for. So on here, I'm just putting that I want just the single image to be saved, because I'm going to put it in the software from Avery, which is where I got the labels from. Sometimes I use online labels also, and then I'll go to their software. So for Avery, I just save it as one image so it's easier to put into the template, which you'll see in a second. Okay, once you go into the software, you select to choose the template, to start a design, and then you put the design in there. So for these particular logos, it was a square logo. I meant template labels. It was a square label template, and I wanted the pearlized labels instead of the plain white ones. So I have to change the background. So you'll see me go up and change the background to where it's black, to where it makes the whole label look like it is black instead of the ivory pearlized label that I used. And then I just go and print it for my printer. And that's the template of what it looks like. I always save it as a PDF and print it from there. I never print it from the software. I don't know. The couple times I tried, it wasn't lined up the way I wanted it to be. So it's just always better for me to be able to see that way. So now I'm going to lay my candles out. I do try to make sure that these are the labels. Aren't they so pretty? Even though I'm doing them black, the pearlized material up underneath just gives it a more luxury feel to me. So for these, I want to make sure the wick is facing like slanted and not sideways where I place the label. So just lay the containers flat. This is the 15 by 2 ounce candles that I sell. And I like to place it in the center first and smooth it, and then go from edge to edge. You guys, I am going to be getting labels produced at a bigger rate from an actual company, so I won't be printing my labels for long. But for now, this is what we're going to go with, because they actually have curved labels that fit circular jars better. So I'm just going to go through and put all of the labels on for the midnight hour batch that I made. And I think I made about 9 of these guys. So I just wanted to show you guys how I put the labels on and how it looks afterwards. These vessels are from dreamvessels.com, and the Infina, yeah, I think it's the Infina jars. I really love how these jars look. They really give a luxury feel. The only downfall about Dream Vessels, they are pricey, and you do have to purchase the lid separate and the box is separate. So it can get very pricey with doing it this way. I am in hunt for another vendor. So if you guys have any like wholesale vendors to where I can purchase like over 100 jars at a time for a good price and good shipping, which I know shipping will be the bulk part of it, please leave it in the comments below. I am a growing candle business. I start growing my business. Well, I started making candles during COVID-19. At first, it was just a project between me and my daughter for her to do while she was at home on virtual school. But I have a strong love for candles and I always wanted to make them. So I decided to start doing my research and taking classes and purchasing candle books and watching hella YouTube videos to learn how to make them. So I actually am in love with making candles. It calms me so much. I love mixing stuff together anyway. So that's how I started Hers Candle. I just wanted it to be something for her to relax and chill out and just, it's not only for women, but when I came up with the name Hers Candle, I definitely was thinking about that much needed me time, that much needed time to yourself, to just tap into your feminine energy and relax. I love burning candles when I take a bath. I love burning candles after I've cleaned up and just have the house all smelling good. So you guys, I'm definitely in love with making these. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other questions, I'll be back with more videos on how I make my candles and all of that. Midnight Hour is like a more masculine scented candle. It can go both ways. It's like one of my top sellers. Heaven is my very top seller, and then it's Midnight Hour, and then Mesmerize, and then Rose Gold. But definitely check out my website, you guys. It's www.herscandle.com. And like I said, I'm growing, so it'll be a lot of changes coming, a lot of great things coming. I'm so excited. So thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, comment below. If you have any tips about vendors on jars, please.